blood-red skies, the banners fly. Valley winds howl a battle cry. Corrupt lords ride, the greed profound. But the shield wall stands, we hold our ground. Armor gleams, hearts ignite. One clan rises to the fight. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame. For our home, for our kin, we defy the rain. The shield wall stands, we fight again. Fields once golden, now scarred by war. The valley we swore to protect evermore. Oppression's shadow seeks to claim, but our unity burns like an endless flame. Axes clash, shields collide. We are the storm, we won't divide. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame. For our home, for our kin, we defy the rain. The shield wall stands, we fight again. Golden, now scarred by war. The valley we swore to protect evermore. Oppression's shadow seeks to claim, but our unity burns like an endless flame. Axes clash, shields collide. We are the storm, we won't divide. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame. For our home, for our kin, we defy the rain. The shield wall stands, we fight again. Red skies, the banners fly. Valley winds howl a battle cry. Corrupt lords ride, the greed profound. But the shield wall stands, we hold our ground. Armor gleams, hearts ignite. One clan rises to the fight. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame. For our home, for our kin, we defy the rain. The shield wall stands, we fight again. Fields once golden, now scarred by war. The valley we swore to protect evermore. Oppression's shadow seeks to claim, but our unity burns like an endless flame. Axes clash, shields collide. We are the storm, we won't divide. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame. protect evermore. Oppression's shadow seeks to claim, but our unity burns like an endless flame. Axes clash and shields collide. We are the storm, we won't divide. The shield wall rises unbroken, untamed. Through the fire, through the flame, for our home, for our kin, we defy the rain. The shield wall stands, we fight again.
Silly Gub Gub! Hey, how are you, buddy? How are you? See you here. Good to see you here. I gotta turn my Discord back on so people can hear me and do all that fun stuff. Alright, I'm back, gents. I am live on YouTube and Twitch, but don't worry, no one can hear you. And now don't make me laugh or be embarrassed. That's all I'm gonna say. You have all the power now. All the power indeed. So let's see, where was I working on? Gauster, what are you after at the moment? What is your armor at? When you hit 10, let me know, because I can make iron armor now. I like the dinosaur Gub Gub. It's nice. Oh, Gub Gub says, nice little place we got here. No, it's not, Gub. We're in the middle. We're in renovation time, sir. This is embarrassing. Please do not pay too much attention. We have a much nicer castle. If you join our Discord, you can check out our Pax Day section and look at the screenshots of what we built in the past. This is terrible. However, with that said, we haven't even painted yet. Exactly. Well, good luck with the renovations. Oh, yeah, exactly. We got some issues. I'm just messing with you, Gub Gub. No, it's cool. We're still building, and I know this is actually going to be our entire place, though. Oh, Iru, I see. That looks perfect. It reaches right down to the bottom. Okay. Yeah. That shouldn't be too bad. Satana, did you check that out? It goes all the way to the bottom so we can... He's going to build up a thing that we can do. You could actually... And in that tower, you could put a lot of cool stuff in there. Yeah, make it like a big watchtower. And that, yeah, that'll be right up against. And right up against your thing will make a gate so you can enter right from the tower right into the gate. Are you playing Gub? Go ahead. Oh, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Gub, this entire valley, all these plots are our clan at the moment. Right there, that's the main one where the main city's going to be. And, of course, we have one of our guildmates, Iro, here, who's going to build us a tower and a nice little way down so we can access the North Road. The only guild that's not ours is these two plots right up here, and I'm going to talk to this guy whenever I get a chance. Try to recruit. But you can come right in here through this, right off this road. Join us or else, yeah. I'm just chilling. All right. No, cool. I was just checking to see if you play Pax Day, because if you do, you should join us. That's all I'm saying. No pressure, but join us. We have cookies. They're not good cookies, because none of us can bake. Our baking skills are like 0 in this game, so none of us can bake, but... Ah, yeah. All right, so from here, I'm trying to think what I was working on and what I need to do. So, I can't say that out loud, Gub, but I get what you're putting out. Yeah, no, all good, man. We're good. We're good. We treat you well. Looks like you're. Where do you want your copper, Satana? I'm gonna grab that out of here and maybe try to load some more stuff in if I can. I guess. It all finished. Okay. Yep, I will do that. I'm trying to empty out these right here. I might go work on some wood crafting because I want to get that wood gathering. No, dude, I love a dark joke. I'm all good with it. I'm just like, oh, you're good, man. I don't care. Yeah, all good, buddy. All good. All good, my friend. All good. All right, so. Let's see here. All right, I'll just put it in this chest right here because we have the aurum. We can't even smelt up that aurum and silver until we get a blast furnace, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna start calling it. No, actually, it's very hard for me, but I can craft the smith parts already needed for it. So this game seems interesting. Is it open world survival craft? Yes, it is. It is open world survival craft. Yes. Completely player driven economy. That's why I have market stalls out there so people can come visit. Some people already have and loaded that up. Our plan is to build a clan city, and we should have an open market so people can come by and sell. We're not just going to limit it to our own selves. We're going to open it up so even people outside of our clan will be able to utilize. So yeah, no, it's all open world survival craft. It has the same build system as Valheim almost. I think I just put the wrong weapon on. I can't even use this sword yet. Oopsie boopsie. I thought I could. Why do I even have it, I wonder? Oh, I see what I'm dumb. So while I said, hey, I don't need those items because I'm not going to build the attuned version of the bronze because we didn't have it, I went ahead and just made an iron greatsword. I can't use that anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, I need a attuned bronze greatsword. What do I need for that? Bronze blade, sapwood, and dandelion. I can make that. Do I have the? Yes, I do. I will make the bronze sword blade. Gub, if you're really interested, let me know. Are you part of our Discord? Because send me a message, man. If you are, we're always looking for more people, and I think I have a key still. So if this is a type of game that you really enjoy, let me know. We're playing on the NAE SIF server, so. I love these types of games too, so I'm all about it. All right, so I got that. I need 5 sapwood and 2 dandelion. That's easy enough, and it's only easy enough because we have the dandelion. Dandelion being the rarest resource in this game. Kind of wish I had a sword belt that I could strap to my back so I could wear my sword on my shoulder while I'm streaming. Because right now I'm standing, and that would look cool. What was that? Oh, boots and chest are 10? All right, give me a minute. Yeah, no, the building system's just like Valheim. It's just like Valheim in that, unlike other, like for open world survival craft, you're not going to die of starvation or thirst, but the food provides buffs and makes it really good. The one difference that I would say, because this is an MMO with economy, gear does break. It doesn't drop on your body, except for I think in PvP zone. I think it might do that there. But how did I take that hand? Why did I take that hand spear? I didn't want that. Cool. But yeah, no, we're always looking for good people to join the clan. Needs peoples. Peoples are our life. But yeah, your gear does break so when you die, your gear takes damage, and eventually it does break. So, like, if I pull up my menu right now, you see how my gear... Oh, my, I need to repair that before going out. This is the first time I looked at my gear in a while, guys. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, my... This must have been after our ghost venture earlier. All my gear's at, like, 30%. I'm like, oh, not good. But as you can see, there's a durability on this gear, and there's a blue one called lifetime. Every time you repair your gear, the lifetime goes down. And when the lifetime goes all the way down, it can't be repaired anymore. So when it breaks that last time, it's gone, and you have to make a new piece. Keeps constant amount of stuff in circulation. So, take those. That's always a plus. Where did Satana go? Did he leave? He did leave. What a jerk. Yeah, everything in this game is definitely everything in here is definitely a consumable. So, yeah, that's a thing. So definitely, you always have to keep stuff going. Things get flooded in, and keeps the economy fresh and alive. So I'm over here messing with this at the moment. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Gotcha, so you have to keep grinding non-stop. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's really not that bad. The grind does get pretty heavy near the end, though. Especially with higher level equipment, which does mean having a nice clan with you does help. It's beneficial. No, yeah, no, you keep going, definitely. Rest of this real fast, and this should get me pretty close to what I'm trying to do. I gotta go repair all my gear anyway. Alright, stop this craft. those are in there. Those bars in there. Over here, because I don't need them right now. And then we're going to go run out. Oh, is that where the bars are? All right. Trying to organize everything to where I was, but kind of at a loss. Put that in there, those in there. Those all need to get moved. I'll put these in here too, because I don't want to carry them. I'm going to repair my stuff, and yeah, what are you doing at the moment? You want to go do some hunting? Try to get some more of our stuff leveled up? Oh, you're getting ready to log off? All right, buddy. Just put it out in that one chest out in the long run. I'll get it then later. I'll grab it here in a bit. Okay, buddy. We'll talk to you later then. Oh, yeah, no, it was. It was real fun. Guess I could grab some of those, but I don't need them right now. Put that in there. All right. I have those healing potions. Those are fine. I'll put the dandelions away. I don't want to lose my dandelions. That's important. Those are my new Nern root. That's what it feels like. Oh, I'm missing something. Someone just subbed. Oh, a new cheer from Gub. 250 bits for thee. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'd knight you if I could pull my sword up here, but I guess I can't. I guess I could if I get this stupid belt out of the way. Ugh. Here we go. That's what you're going to get. There's one of my swords. I have too many of them over there. No. All right, buddy. You too. I'll talk to you later. All right. What are you working on, Eater? Guess I can leave the group. Bum, bum. What is going on with that nonsense? Free sub with the Gallisner. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the sub. I've also seen a few of your YouTube sword reviews too. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you. I actually have a couple more coming up, so don't worry. I just got to get... My problem is not enough time to do everything with the sword tube. I have several swords up for review, including that one right up there. That beauty. Can't get it too easily. I'm going to try. There we go. This beauty right here. Woo. This one's coming up too. This 18C right here. So, and as well as the 20. So we got a bunch. Here, take more. Thank you for more bits. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun. This one is a lot of fun to use. Nice and light in the hand too. Nice and thick girl. I like the rain flap on it. So yeah, she's coming up. The Type 20 up there is coming up. I have a sword that I helped design coming up. I have a thing to do with another company that they offered to do. We have a hype train on Twitch. Really? I think that's the first time I've ever seen a hype train. Dude, you're fantastic. I've never seen a hype train before on here. You're awesome. So yeah, we have that coming up where I have to use a custom katana builder to build one. And I'm going to do I don't know the exact Japanese term for it. There is a Japanese term for it, and I will learn it before I actually do the videos. But it's like a double-bladed katana. A lot of people call it a koguratsu, but that's not the correct term because there was a famous smith that made one that it was called that. But technically only that sword actually is that type. But it's unique, and I've never seen it before, so I was like, ooh. Ooh, doubles. That's good. Great sword's now level 9. Come here. Goodbye. That actually felt pretty good. Walk in. Goodbye. Well, the thing with the Japanese lingo is, as I'm sure you're probably slightly aware, people tend to have a very big love of Japanese swords, similar to what I do with European swords. So there is a lot of, if you don't speak with the right terminology, the people know and go, oh, you really don't know anything about swords. And now, to be fair, like, I even told the guys, I'm like, I normally only do European swords. I haven't done Kendo in like 10 years. I don't even remember all the terms anymore. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. And they're like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's more because, you know, we like the stuff you're doing. And, you know, you can always... looking at the other stuff, you know, like doing all of that. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So I think that's really cool. Inquisition. All right, I got warned. Ooh, good. I needed those. I want to take those deer out too, but I know if I switch to my one weapon, I'm not going to get it. Not gonna get it. Nice. Bobo! How are you, buddy? Oh, Gub, did you also sub too? Did I miss that? No, I mean... I'm sure you've seen some of my shorts. I mean, clearly I have them. So, you know, like, I've got Japanese swords as well, and I love them a lot when I was young. I'm not saying it's just for kids. I know a lot of older people who do. I have some time, so I thought I'd get on. Nice. Are you, like, on the game or just on stream? I mean, either or would be cool. We're in Discord. You can come and talk to me and stuff like that. No one will hear you. I have it switched out so I can kind of do both. Perfect. Well, all I can say, Gub, is if you are looking for a good sword, just hit me up. I can point you in the right direction. If you give me a budget of what you're looking to afford and whatnot, I can tell you a sword that would probably fit your budget and be of good quality. I don't want you to buy something and get ripped off, so I can definitely help you out. No, Bobo, by all means, come on. I stream on here as a way of like promoting PAX Day because this is fun, doing some recruiting. But yeah, I leave Discord. Oh, I'm out of arrows. No wonder I've got issues. No, I got 2 arrows left. I leave Discord off my audio because I don't know if other people want to be heard, so I want to respect everyone's privacy. if I were doing a stream where people didn't mind, and I would be in a different channel, not the main public one. I would go into like my streaming channel. Because I want people feel free to be part of the community, but also, you know, not. I should actually put Twitch on, or my Discord on push to talk. Let me do that. Hey, hey. Yeah, we're going to definitely need materials. We're going to need iron. But we also actually need tin and copper again as well because, well, we need those going forward. So. Excellent. We also need clay, which seems odd, but we're getting ready to kick into building phase, like heavy building phase. So clay... Yeah, that's the best plate. Actually, if you look in the Pax Dei general chat we have, I think I posted a screenshot of where all the stuff is using the atlas. So there's a good map in there showing all the spawn locations. Nice. Oh, and I see, Gub, you've joined the thing. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Gub. Much appreciate you being here, buddy. I need to take those and make those. I'm happy that you decided to join us. That's all. When you're in the Discord, there is, like I said, there's multiple different sections. Since you already like my sword tube stuff, that's cool. But like I separated all the sections out for Discord so you can get into, you know, buy the sword stuff, the gaming stuff, or even just the Pax Dei. Say that again. You probably will walking around the lake, yeah. Those up there, that's awesome. That hasn't updated, that's okay. Mr. Blue, how are you? You say there's badgers? Yeah, there's badgers. Ooh, yeah, rabbits give a weird hide, and for some reason I can't do anything with it yet. But they used to be like pristine hides, and I don't really know why. I need... Yeah. Oh, is it okay? That's all right. We were just talking to you. You were ignoring us. We're like, wow, he's such a jerk. Just not talking to us. Just giving us the cold shoulder. I mean, it was bad. I wrote a breakup song about it. It was awful. Yeah. Do you play Mr. Blue? Do you play Pax Dei? I'm putting all this stuff away. Boom, boom. Or is it you just looking into it? Okay, well, I don't really want to put this over here, but I guess we're stuck. If you... You should be able to find 2 rabbit hides to make a usable one. You know, I thought that, but I don't have it yet. Is your leather working particularly high? Mine isn't at the moment. I sort of fell into it. You need it for some low-level buildings and baskets, but I have almost an entire chest of reeds, so not really. Ah, you've been one too. Yeah, I've been playing since early access. I'm in Discord with my clan as well, so you can't hear them, but that if you hear me say anything different, it's I'm responding to them. Yeah, I've been early access as well, so it's sort of crazy. And now Nightbot, you're doing something? Wow, I don't understand Nightbot sometimes. Gub, you're here! Oh, awesome. How are you? Well, welcome in. Good to have you, buddy. I'm just organizing. I know it's the most exciting part of the entire stream is watching me organize chests like a crazy OCD guy, but that's me. Oh, it fits because I'm over here trying to fit everything that you put in the chest going, oh, I like how he did all the cooking chests, so I'm going to make sure everything's in the right spot. That's probably the issue. You can't label the boxes. I wish you could. If you could actually name boxes, that would be great. Later on, you can add signs. It's pretty easy. It's just some planks and charcoal. But it's not... No. But they have symbols on it. So, like, if you're watching my stream right now, I'll show you. If you go to the workbench, you don't have to. No, like, if you're watching my stream right now, you don't have to. But, like, if I open up your menu, I don't know if everyone has it at a certain point. You have to hit a certain level of carpentry. But if you go under your building and then it's like the third tab, furnishings, if you scroll down to the bottom under organization, there's a bunch of different signs with different images on it. So you can actually put those on to give a rough idea. But the names, you know, some of them are self-explanatory, like, say, berries, bakery goods, mushrooms, relics. You know, like those kinds of things. No. Most likely too many people making interesting messages. Yeah. I know, we can't be that interesting. But, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like, going through the list says bakery goods. It shows a picture of a bread. Berries, shows berries. Drinks, flowers, cooked food, grains, herbs, meats, magical gear, leather outfits, jewelry. Like, there's a lot of signs, and outside of a few very unique cases, there's probably a sign that has something to do with what you're trying to do. Like, there's even a thing that says planks, you know, like just planks. Then one that says stone, one that says ore, one that says minerals for like crystals and stuff, one for fibrous plants. It says fibrous plants, one for lumber. So there's a lot you can do. Yes, Mr. Blue, organizing is a lot. Not trees. They will spawn through equipment. But, you know, I think if you plant over something like, say, flaxseed, or maybe even put something over top of ore nodes, I think that disables those. My girlfriend's messaging me and going, "What am I? You are. I don't know why you're not." Oh, I am. All right. So let's see. I gotta put the rest of the stuff. Put those away. It depends on the grade of the cliff. You can climb certain cliffs, but it has to be a certain grade and a certain height. It was worth a shot. Nice. Well, I don't know. You get clay, but I don't know how much you're looking at getting. Like, the lakes have the highest concentration, but it's normally not a whole lot. It's just small clusters of it all over the place. Gub, you hit me with a server boost? Gub, you hit me with a server boost too, man? You didn't have to do that. Thank you, though. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so where am I at here? Here I go. I just saw the Discord notifications. I'm like, what is going on? He's getting achievements. All right. So have you played a lot of open world survival craft games? Oh, what did I just hit? Yeah, Gub, you. Yeah. No, it's fun. My son and I like playing Valheim together, so that's a fun one for us. Yeah, I'm excited to. I'm just trying to get my carpentry up a little higher. I wanna build and start working on the city walls, but I want to do it in limestone. I don't want to do it in the normal rock. Oh yeah, well, a good example of, like I said, if you look at the screenshots folder, the first and second set of screenshots were before they introduced limestone into the game, so that was done with the normal one. And the last ones that Satana posted, the castle's built in limestone, and it is gorgeous. I don't want more topaz. Got too much topaz. I don't want to do with that. Okay, let's finish doing this, what I was working on, then I'm going to go try to mess with some stuff. You know, the whole reason why I even came back was because I needed arrows. No, it's harder. It's in certain areas you can get more of it, but it's not just limestone. You need limestone to make mortar, and then you put granite. So it's like limestone and granite, not just limestone and mortar. So it's a little bit of both. Well, here, I'll open up in the window here and I can show you. When you're building with your hammer, you have multiple pieces just like Valheim does. So when you're building, you essentially build these different pieces. And there's slight rotations you can do. Now, I only have, like I said, these walls are dumb walls with reeds. But you see you have doors, you have double doors, different angle pieces with like roof support, slats, windows, single window, and you can adjust them, you can rotate them around, stuff like that, but you're building with the pieces that you have. However, all that stuff that we did, people do things very creatively, like you could offset things with your Alt key to send them like further down into the world. People have done decorations on the flooring by simply lowering pieces down so that way it creates unique patterns on the wall. It's really cool. Yeah, the stuff we have here is just very like here's a good example. See this if you look at stream, you'll see this right here. This is a separate piece. It's actually meant to be a pillar. So what Satana did with this is he put a 1x3 wall up and then snap the pillar into it to make it look like it has a bit more of like a rigid look to it. Now this is very much rudimentary like type level, and you can do some way cooler things. Even these pieces, there are no round pieces like this. You see this, there's no round pieces. If I hover over them, see how the green's there? They were straight pieces that he just offset using it to make a round piece. These are floor. This isn't even stair, but he set it up so it makes it like a round staircase. Those are flooring pieces. They're not normally meant to be used as stairs, but people can use them as stairs. Yeah, well, I mean, Valheim doesn't do that either. Everything's square or rectangle, really. But people have built, as you've seen, people have built amazing things in Valheim using what limited pieces they have. There's a nice site I used to follow. Like, I think you can go to, like, on Reddit, Valheim builds or something like that. And one of the most elaborate ones I think I saw was someone recreated Notre Dame Cathedral. And it looked just like it. I'm like, oh my goodness, how'd they do that? It was massive. Yeah, absolutely massive. And yeah, it was very impressive to see. All right, buddy. All good. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's where I got all my clay. That's where I got all my clay from. So I'm like, Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Right, I need to make fletching arrows. I think I just need sapwood. long wood shaft. What is your focus? My particular focus, Mr. Blue, are like the clan focus. Well, yes, that too. I actually built a chapel type thing in one of the in the first build. The first picture on the screenshots, when you're facing it, that big tower, you see in what looks like a rounded section of the building. That was actually meant to look like not Notre Dame Cathedral. Which one was it? The Hall of Glass in Versailles. Like it had a tall, like vaulted ceiling. And yeah, I put like a little altar in there and a cross and everything, and I built little pews and whatnot, so you walked in and it looked like a big church. My focus, well, right now I'm doing blacksmithing specifically for the guild, so armor smithing and whatnot. No, flint's kind of worthless because the problem with flint is it has only a couple uses. You can make a couple crafting stations with it, and you can make some like lower level arrows with it. But to be honest, by the time, I can already make bronze tip arrows, you'd use it for a very limited time, and then it's kind of worthless. I keep a stack of it here just in case we need it for some random one-off project, but it's not worth keeping copious amounts of it. Yeah, no, not right now anyway. Trying to make some more arrows because I ran out and I was hunting deer. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I am the clan leader of the shield wall here, so I'm trying to make sure everyone is geared out and ready to go. We're a bit of a PvX guild, and we were looking forward to getting into PvP activities once the Noble House comes out. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you decided to join us then. Yeah, I knew they were having some level of sales, so if you're willing to join, by all means, here, let me hit you up with guild tags. Yeah, no problem. Understood. We'll be here. Hey, Satana. Welcome back. Nice. Gub's joining us too. He's just got the game. He's going to join us as well. Yes, sir. I'm excited. All right, so now that's in place. That's good enough. I'll hold on. All right, I'm going to run out and actually do stuff. So Mustard's like your white whale at this point. You're always seeking it. That's funny. Yeah, when it's a cluster of 3, you have a whole lot. Yeah, when they're in small clusters like that, it's hard to get any good amount. You know, you have to run halfway across the valley to get anything good. Mr. Blue, we are on NAE Sif. We have a couple people here in our guild. We're fairly, I wouldn't say we're not small, but we're not large. We got, I think, close to 20 people now, so we're still getting there. But we have, let me just zoom up here. Oops, actually it'd be easier if I had my hammer. We're working on building a big city and like trade city here, so let me zoom up in the air. This is all of ours. These two plots right here are guildies. This is a guildie. This entire thing right here is our main city that we're going to build up with a big keep. That's a guildie, that's a guildie, that's a guildie. And down there, they're not, but I will recruit them one day. Yes, I will, Mr. Aramis. Don't worry, D'Artagnan can't hurt you anymore. I promise. So yeah, we're on US East Sif. Ooh, I can actually probably get that guy. Let me see. Can I shoot the deer from this distance? Nope, a little higher. Got him. All right, let's switch over to my sword. Are these guys already cleared out? I think I cleared them out, so I don't think they're back yet. I just shot one. I had to practice aiming my bow because he was really far away. I'm like, I wonder if I can get him. And I had to arc it pretty far, but I got him. I'm actually really curious. That's the one thing I'm curious about is, not one thing I'm curious about, but how far do bows shoot? I'm assuming there is a limit range, but it seems to go pretty far. Ah, see, now that's what I was curious about because, like I said, I arced that bow and I pretty much held the cursor, like, on my screen, like an inch above the target. Like, if I held up a ruler, it would have been about an inch above the target, and I got it. But I'm like, I wonder at some point, would it just not do damage anymore? Yeah. I'm curious how far the effective range is, and you know, like I said, if it looks like, and if it feels like they use projectile-based physics because the arrow does drop. So, yeah, well, I mean, you could also overshoot the target to hit one that's farther away than what would normally be the bow range. You can arc it up. Yeah, it didn't seem like I shot this deer one at like point blank where I could just hold it. Same damage as the one where I had to arc it an inch above, you know, on my screen to hit the deer. So same damage. I think it's factored in, and I think Stan, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's factored in based on the bow damage and the ammunition you're using, because that also affects the modifier. I'm going to head south again and go to that other county. I don't want to hunt ghosts, but I want to try to find this level 3 boar to try to level up a few of my skills, because you apparently get really good experience for that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's do that. Let me run back and make sure I have... Well, I have a skinning knife, but we probably... Do we need an iron one? You need one, don't you? Ah, okay. Okay. All right, well, then I'll head down there. Yeah. And actually, it would be good because if you're going to run your healing stuff, it would be easier for you to gain experience in the party than doing it solo. Yeah. Meet down at the end of our road. I'm running back so I can invite people to the party, and we'll all run down together. What server are you on, Mr. Blue? Clay. Yeah, Clay. Need it. Gotcha. Right. Oh, let me. Actually, I'm gonna make some gear here for Gub, so when he gets in, he can pick it up. Yeah, I don't want to leave him hanging. Don't want him hanging. Well, depending on how, by the time we get her, you guys probably want to come and like deliver the stuff you're carrying back at the base anyway. When Gub gets done, we could just all run down together. You can come with us if you want, man. I mean, open world survival crap, but you'll get some combat experience right away. Do you have a type of weapon that you're interested in, or something like a role or whatever that you prefer? Yeah. USC Celine Murray. Oh, cool. No, Battle Axe is great because it stacks armor. It's a really good one. I think Satana's using that as well for PvP because armor stack is just really nice. So Axe is good. Yeah. Right on. No. There's a lot of trade-off with gear. Everything is, yeah, like how you build and do build craft is important. Where's your cloak, dude? Why? Doesn't that also take damage instead of your gear? Like... Unless you're Satana, then you get 4 deaths stacked on you at once. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Gal, we're going to have that working. Satana's going to, as he said, he's going to start working on the castle outline today. Yep. Yeah. You can make one at the... No, that counts. That counts. Everything you need should be in the tower. Actually, why in the world is that not just over there? Because I think almost everything on here is for that. A lot of cloth. You know, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the founding table into here. Well, you're gonna need materials over here anyway, so. Oh, I'm gonna put it down. You can read it in here. And I'll put it right here. There you go. Like almost everything you build in there, other than the jewelry, is cloth stuff. So it's over with the cloth. You can't see the ghost. Yeah, no, that's kind of rough. That was a rough area, dude. That was really rough. So we did really good for what we were trying to do in that area. Now, where's my sinew chest? There should be, but if there's not, there is some flax downstairs in the one chest. It's not a lot, but just turn it into thread and, you know, just leave it in the one chest there. Yeah, you're gonna do US East SIF for the server. The region is Innis Gallia. And then when that map pops up, you'll see a county called Javerdis. That's where we go. Yep. Yes, US East SIF. One thing when you make your character, I'll say this, like, if you just want to get in or you don't care, the only things you can't change is your name and gender. So if you pick a face that's male, you know, I try to pick a base face that looks as close to what I want as possible. There's a lot of customization, but you can actually edit your character anytime from the lobby screen. You just can't change the race or the gender or your name again. So, like, if you want to be a male character, just pick a male face. If you don't want to waste time on the character creator, you can, by all means. But you can always go back in later and tweak it at any point. Yeah, because I actually spent, prior to launch, I spent time with a document trying to sit here and pick every single thing. I did. I sat there with a Windows Word document up, taking screenshots of every position of every slider for my character, only for them to go, because I was expecting to have to make my character, and I had to do it as quick as possible so I could get in, because I didn't know if you could, like, redo your character. And then, like, 2 days before launch, after they took the servers down, they go, oh, by the way, we're just gonna let you edit your character anytime you want. I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. That iron one? If I don't, I can make you one. Excellent. Let me just get some armor in here. I want to bring this for Gub, so when we walk down, he has everything he needs. I want to do that. Because you can come with us right away if you desire and come down and do some of the monster hunting to get some stuff in there. So I figured I will get you this stuff. And we can deck you out. We can deck you out from really good bronze gear right away, and then, you know, we can bring you back to the base when we're done. Okay, so first things first, I need lots of stuff. Yeah, gal, we might get some more crystals for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, I can't make iron battle axe. I can, but it's very hard. That's a much higher one. Yeah. Put that away. Oh yeah, I was well, even just recently I went from like level 10, which required like 8,000 experience. I don't remember the exact level, but it doesn't matter. The point is, one required 8,000 experience. The next level required 18,000. I'm like, that's more than double. Yep. Yep. Javerdis. It's to the northeast, sort of near the middle-ish area. All right, we're on our way to come get you here in just 1 second. Just getting you the rest of this gear. Few more sheets. Need to make a few more sheets of bronze for you, and so I can make some more armor. I need boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants, boots and pants. So it's not really a slide, it's a slide. Oh, we will judge hard. Yeah. I mean, one of the reasons why we even came to the server was because this is where all like the builders said, yeah, this is where we're going. So we're like, okay, all right, yeah, I got you. We're coming. One more punch. Absolutely. All right. All right, I got all the armor and stuff, so tools. All right, yep, we're good. Steal away. Essence of the billy goat, nice. Gub, if you hit your O key, it will bring up the guild menu. You can search the shield wall and put in an application, and I will grab it. We're on our way down to grab you now. I want to make a custom role in Discord now for you, Bobo, called the Essence of the Billy Goat. You're gonna have your own role, Essence of the Billy Goat. I love it. Ah, crud. I didn't make a cloak for Gub. We need one, just as an extra. I took a necklace out of there, so that'll help. But I need a cloak here. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Do you have them on you? Can you make a cloak too? Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna run down and get him in this group, and then we can all head down together. Yeah, type in the shield wall. I don't know if it really matters. But we are... Oh, it does? Okay. I didn't know if there was like a fuzzy search, but the shield wall. And we have a yellow... Actually, you know what I just noticed? I picked this before I realized it. Our logo matches the one in the trailer. The yellow lion on the blue and white background. I thought it was the lion. Yeah. 4? You're already in. Already in. You mean in the clan? Yeah, the clan we have 17 people in. Yeah, we have 17 people in our community. Yeah. Our well, obviously the community server is bigger than that, but 17 of us are playing together. I promise they're not all a figment of my imagination. Well, the problem is we had, what, I think 9 when the early access launched who were interested in playing. We had a couple people who were like, not really. Or maybe when it comes out. We had 9 at the launch, but when they came in, they're like, well, so when's the release date? We're like, we don't know. And they're like, is there going to be a wipe? Yeah. All right, see you at launch. So then it was just Satan and I for like 4,000 hours in there, you know. And then I stopped playing around verse 3 because I finally hit where they made a confirmation they weren't keeping characters. They were going to wipe those too because they were kind of, maybe we will, maybe we won't. And so I was playing around, but then when they did that and then they wiped all of our skills for, what was it, combat or something, I'm like, I am not leveling them up again. Forget that noise. And I'm like, I'm not going to play. Hey, Gub, we're here. All right, Bobo, you have fun. Excellent. All right, let me... Oh, what a jerk. I worked so hard. Forget you guys. I'm going home. All right, it's all good. Well, now that you've accepted, I'm going to give you the gifts now. I thought about taking them back home. That's all I'm going to say. I thought about it. Oh, yeah, grab that food. Oh, and did you come over here real quick before I drop all this stuff? Did you click on this and make it your home shrine so we can teleport back to it afterwards? I think you have to manually click on it. No, it's fine. These are where you spawn in, and everyone sets a home valley, and that everyone gets similar to like World of Warcraft when you had Hearthstones. Like every hour you can teleport back here for free. So it's a quick way for us to get home, because our home is just up the hill. It's not far from a walk, and we'll take you there when we're done with our fun. All right, so over here, because I noticed there's a non-gilded player over there, and I don't want him to take your gear if you're slow on the pickup. And I'm not saying you're slow on the pickup, but maybe I am. I don't know. Well, we'll see. All right, here's the gear. All right, here you go. The only thing I didn't bring is a bow, because we're probably not going to use it here. I'll make you one when we get back. I just thought about it now. But bows are really useful for pooling and for hunting deer. But, you know, that'll get you. That'll get you, keep you safe for a while. Looking good. Oh, absolutely. That's what the clan's for. We take care of each other here. You dropped your axe. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Look at that. And Satan is going to bring you some earrings and bracelets and a cloak, yeah, for extra stuff. But yeah, you get abilities. So with your axe, I'm sure... Now, I remap mine, so I don't know what the keys are. But generally, if you look on your left-hand side, it's very similar to... what game has 3 abilities? ESO let you have 5 on your bar. This one lets you have 3 main attacks, so you obviously swing all the time. Like, your left click, you could swing your weapon just normal. Like, it's active swing and target. You know, boom, 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 boom. You can block with your right mouse button, so that blocks and it eats damage. But then you have those 3... You see those 3 squares next to the 4 triangles down underneath your health bar? Those are your abilities. The first one is generally your, I don't want to say your spam ability, but it often's like the one that has the shortest cooldown. The second one seems to be some kind of CC on almost all weapons, whether it's a stun or maybe an AoE type thing. Or for mine, it's if you're blocking, I can break your block. And then the last one is generally like an ultimate attack. It costs a lot and hits like a truck. For me, it hits like a truck because my damage build. Pick up all your stuff. Pick it all up. Yeah, just dirt. All the stuff's hitting your feet, and you're like, I don't know what that is. That looks good. I think I have an earring on, because I think I made one. I don't have rings, and I don't have bracelets. But that's okay. Ah, dang it. I don't think I repaired my stuff. But I can actually repair it up here, I think. I realized I didn't repair my stuff, so I'm... We want you to like us, okay? That's what we're saying. We want you to like us. That's what we want. That's what we want. Your little pantaloons. I think all my stuff. Okay, I'm ready. All right, we're gonna head south. We should run everyone to the Petra Day as well, so they can get that fast travel. Yeah, there you guys are. Hey, hey. Do you have everyone, or they all get... they're running 2 different roads. It's going to be like herding cats. Yeah. A raw. Yeah. So just to give you a perspective on this, how big this game actually is. So this is 1 valley out of 9 that's a home valley in this map. This map is about... Oh, 10, thank you. Whatever. It's a number you'll see. This is not the entire world. There are 4 other maps of equal size, and then I think the PvP map, or is it 3 other maps of equal size and a PvP map, which is big. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think the plan, they said, is that... Did you ever play Dune Awakening or anything like that? Okay. Well, Lioness, being the main PvP spot, also has some of the rarest materials in it, so people will fight over them. But in Dune Awakening, the Deep Desert was that way. But the Deep Desert wiped every week. So you could build out there, but every week a giant Coriolis storm came and wiped everything out. This one, I think they're planning 6 months, is it? And they'll reset any buildings. But so people will fight over this area because all the top tier resources come from that location. So they want you to actually get the stuff. Yeah, but isn't the enchanting what's going to be required for smithing mastercraft stuff? Or is that just the item level? I was going to shoot that deer. I couldn't. Oh, this is the mustard place. Oh, well, I see that if all of a sudden Eater runs off in another direction, he'll be back. He's going for mustard. It's fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong... I need to go this way yet. Further south. Further south. I guess it all really matches up, but it doesn't matter. I'm carrying... Oh, well, we're heading down. Yeah, we're heading down. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it looks like there's some... Oh, there's a lot of different stuff we can do down there. But we're heading to the Wolf... Are we heading to the Wolf Clan first? That's what we said we were doing. We're not heading down real far south. We're heading over to the dungeon. All right. Well, then that's a little further from the thing that I... For some odd reason, I was running down where Gallister and I were fighting the ghost earlier. Yeah. I made mine alt. Oh, soap work. Grab that for you. Tansy. I don't know if we need Tansy, but I didn't have the recipe for that anyway, so I'm glad I picked it up. Well, I didn't have the recipe, so I'm happy I picked it up. Oh. I was blowing a kiss to my girlfriend on the phone because she was looking at me, and I realized I just about ran off a cliff. I wasn't paying attention. just about landed in the water. Yep. Just about. So these are, Gub, these are the NPC factions. There's 3 of them in the game right now. The Inquisition, religious fanatic group that hates everybody. The Corrupted, which are a giant death cult who worship a giant death worm who want to kill everybody. And then Infected, which are infected and also want to kill everyone. So, yeah. If you see an NPC in the game, it hates you and wants to kill you. Yeah. Kill the goat! Nice. Yeah, I noticed use that. But we don't have a tool that can actually get them, so. Ah, that's what we're missing. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. See, but see, that's the problem. You're one of those yellow mustard people, not a gray poupon. Green with white feathers. Yeah. These are lowbrow. Yellow mustard, no gray poupon. Anyone remember those commercials? Pardon me, do you have any gray poupon? I'm glad someone got it. Thank you. A wolf. Now, did they fix the darkness in this, or is it still pitch dark and... Okay. I was saying, we don't have torches anymore, so what do we do? Yeah, right. I'm glad we it's not pitch dark, otherwise we'd all be blinded. Oh, did you really? That's awesome. Blinded by the light. Yeah, I've actually switched all my stuff, all my bindings to use like my mouse because I have like side buttons. So like all my melee attacks are on side buttons, which is helpful. And so like that's what I was saying. I have no idea what your keys are by default because I switched them all. Same with the control. I made it Alt because it's right where my thumb is, so it's easier for me to do my abilities. Good experience with your stuff in here. Theater. I feel like I'm getting 500 per kill. Oh, nice. Nice. Looking good. Up into the ruins. Ruin! Oh, Brian, quit being so cruel. Old thing. So there's name monsters, Gub, if you didn't, that tend to drop unique items, and these unique items allow us to craft some really good gear. Wow, old thing used to be soloable. There's no way this is soloable now. No. On one hand, I'm gonna have to level up the sword. What do we get? Icon of Choir. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, he is too hard. All right. So pick this up right here. Pass it around. It teaches you an ability, or not an ability, a recipe. Yeah. Go ahead, and pick that up, Gub. There you go. Because that's how you learn specific recipes. Yep. No, not. You mean the thing we dropped? It's looks like a necklace. Yep, got it. These will hold in the guild storage, and when we get crafters up who can make it and people who can use it, we'll make those gear. Because these are gear that require, like, we have to spend that as a resource. It's one of the requirements to make those pieces of gear, as well as all the other basic stuff, you know, like metal, leather, whatever you're doing. Stay away. Nice. All right, we got that iron. Yeah, we're getting ready. I'm gonna need that iron knife. Yeah, I knew it was a challenge. I said no one had it, and here we go. That's true. Are you not using a bronze? I'm like, I made a whole bunch of. They're sitting in the chest. Yeah. Yeah. And you can make a normal version of the same quality, like a bronze skinning knife, and then a polished bronze. The polished bronze, when you're making it, requires normally an additional ingredient in order to make. I think the skinning knives, it's like daisies or something. Why, I don't know. But it's different for everything. Just flour, though, so what are you going to do? Yeah, well, we had that conversation earlier about whether or not the skin that we were using was Taste of Human or not. Man, I love the longsword. Like, when you armor shred these things, Satana, oh my goodness, I do so much damage with this longsword. It's beautiful. I actually really like running with Gallisner with his mace for his stuns and stuff. That is really powerful too. He locks them down really well. I want to get him a maul too at some point. Yeah. I keep trying to tell him to get a maul so that way, like, when you get multiple ads, you can just AoE spin the wind to pull them all to you. When we were playing this in early access, it was so funny because I don't know how Satana did it, but his gamma or something was so much brighter. We were running with some of his friends and stuff, and we're like, dude, we're lost. Where do we go? He's like, dude, it's just right down the hallway. I'm like, we can't even see the hallway. We showed him I took a screenshot of my monitor. I'm like, this is my monitor. It's like pitch black. He's like, oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Hey, Scar, how are you? Scar's on YouTube saying hi. And I'm like, awesome. Scar's one of our other guildies. Yeah, awesome dude. He just said hi on YouTube. So I'm like, hey, Scar. Are you coming on tonight, buddy? Or are you done for the night? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 9:30. Doesn't really matter. It's Friday to me, so. What do you? Oh, did you put it on? Oh, look at that! He's got the iron armor on. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I got that armor up now, so I can make that for everyone. Oh, you're done for the night? All good, buddy. Get it. You were on a lot earlier, too, for a good portion of the day. Is that the Sylvan one, or what is that one? Oh, the Zephyr one. Okay, yeah. So okay. So the divine one is more powerful direct heals. The Sylvan is heal over times, and then I guess the Zephyr is kind of like AoE healing. Okay. Okay. Does Zephyr have its own skill? Because I know cleric staves and oh, nice. I was flirting with you, baby, earlier, and I wasn't looking at my screen, and I about ran off with my character because I had him running, and I was looking at you. Girlfriend's like, are you having fun, baby? I'm like, yeah, I'm having fun. Oh, is this the old board? Yeah, we can do that. We'll get everyone at least that spot there, and we could probably do a couple of those things down there. Yeah, sounds good to me. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah. Hopefully not the new ones. I hear they're not very good. I haven't seen the new one either. It's just a joke on how the movie didn't do great. But it's kind of hard to beat like Bill Murray and stuff. That's like really setting up from a comedy perspective. Really hard to follow up. You know, that original cast was just really funny. That one's gonna be tougher. I'm not sure. I think I could. It would be nice. We zone walled. Yeah. I need a lot of leatherworking components right now for weaponsmithing, and I think I need tailoring for armor smithing, so... Yeah, you do need everything all the time. Do you want to hit up this place first, or do you... Oh, my, yes. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let's give it a shot. We have a healer now, too, which is pretty good. Be prepared, these ones are going to be rough because stars. Ah, gotcha. Well, my sword took the most amount of damage, it looks like, of the whole thing, but it really wasn't that bad. Everything else a little... Oh, and my poor tabard got ripped. Oh. That ate, I think, the majority of the damage. That took like 60% of it. Oh, my. That's all good. All good. All good. Okay. Do we want to keep trying this, or do we want to try to go down and get the other stuff and... Yeah, well, it's true, and the experience is probably pretty good for this stuff, so... I think I got limited experience since I died, but that's okay. Oh. Okay, found both. Alright, I won't haunt you forever. Maybe. Time to run. Alright, so maybe these ones are a bit too tough for our level. I don't know. They see, the problem is I even did one of my big attacks, and it really didn't take much damage away because they have a lot of resistances. Because, like, yeah, they've got a lot of health. They got a lot of health. I think we need better gear and combat skills, yeah, for these. Hey, Scar, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Ad Astra, is this Tales of Tamriel and Pax Day? Pretty close. Yes, Ad, how are you? Long time. I remember you. Long time no see. Long time no see. Yes, this is pretty much Tales of Tamriel. Iru, you probably don't know that, but I used to run a gaming podcast network for started with Elder Scrolls Online. We started doing a lot of other MMO podcasts too from between like 2014 and 2019. So I know a lot of people from that. A lot of people. Long time no see. I miss you too, man. I really miss you too. I'm glad you're here. Do you play Pax Day? Iru, when you you don't have to get that close. Remember, you can use H and drag my body closer to you. Yeah, I noticed you got really close. Really close. He looks like he de-aggroed you. Yeah, all good. You should, man. If you should come join us. They actually have a sale on it right now. So you can buy it and you can play, and like they do sub fees for the plots, but you don't have to put your plot down, and they use tokens. So thank you for the revive. So yeah. You don't know anyone who's playing it, Ad. No one, not me, not Satana. You remember Satana? Gallisner, you don't remember Gallisner? He's here. He's playing with us too. He's not on right now, but he was on earlier today. I think you now know people playing it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, till this moment right now. I joined. Yeah, silly. Or Gubs. Yeah, Gubs. Look, Gub. One of the Twitch viewers in chat. Look, he's right here. He's on the stream. Right here. Literally watched the stream, bought the game, joined us. I'm shamelessly. Are you having fun, Gub? Are you having fun? I don't know if I can take it. Shh. Don't tell people that. I'm mid-recruitment stage, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh, all good. All good. Yeah, we don't want to pull those again. We're gonna... Yeah. Do we want to just hop, skip, and a jump over to get the Petra Day so they have the thing and then come back to the camp? Or do you want to hit the camps first and then... I'm excited for the 1.0. Dude, it launched on the 16th. This is 1.0. This is launch, man. This is 1.0. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. This is live. This is permanent. This is the go live, man. It actually Head Start launched on the 14th. Satana and I have pretty much no life slept this thing since then. Yes. Yep. Yeah, you were. Out of curiosity, just ask, does anyone have any opposition to having your if I were turn Discord on so people could hear who were watching, or you guys still want to be private? I can do either or, but I just realized I'm not talking. I just want to ask everyone before I did anything like that. I don't want to do anyone's... But I realized everyone, you're saying, hey, I'm the first person. I'm like, well, no one can hear it unless I repeat you exactly. I know it's up to you guys. I was just thinking about it. It's just us here. I figured, hey, you know, if you guys wanted. That is true. Literally the one. Okay. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna move us then to the live with viewers, so that way people know I have the 2 channels. I'll just move us all in there, and then I'll turn it on. As I slowly try to move people. All right, here we are. We're all here now. Let me make sure it's working. I tried to pull everybody, and then I'm like, why is it not working? All right, turn on Discord. Let's see. Add, someone say something for us. See if they can hear you. See it. Actually, I guess I could also just do it like this. Let's do it like this.
Hello, I don't know how to play the game.
YouTube.
I don't know.
It was up.
These guys drag me along by my will. I don't know what I'm doing.
Please help me.
Help me. Send help.
That's it. Put the gag back on.
Yeah. I knew I worked
I'm AI
for a reason. All right, so how?
I'm sentient AI. I'm being dragged here against my will.
All of a sudden, my Twitch channel just got banned. There were claims of. That's funny. Lord. So how's the combat and how is the world with no NPCs? Well, there are NPCs. The NPCs just hate you and want to kill you.
Yes, all the NPCs want to kill you.
Yeah, they all hate you and want to kill you. They are planning on doing like NPC trade towns, I guess, at some point, or trade cities at the very least for like solo players. That's not in yet.
So far, the plan is the trade cities in Lioness are supposed to be basically player driven. So you can get plots there. You basically have to bid for it with gold.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of hope that doesn't end up killing off the player trade cities, but see, I guess.
Well, the normal player cities will still be there.
Yeah.
Because there's no PvP risk. Once you're in the Lioness trade towns, you're good to go. Like, you're fine. It's the safe zone. But outside of those cities, it's game on.
Understood. All right. I see what I got to do. I got to fix my mic volume here real quick because apparently... I see what my problem is. All right, am I better now? Because I realize my thing is there. Are there a good amount of players? Does it feel alive? It is a beautiful game. We can keep running. I'm good. I got it.
There were quite a few more people than during early access. It's been nice.
Yeah, no, it actually hit, I think, 5,000 players on, or a little over 5,000 when I last looked. So the numbers actually went up quite a bit from early access. So there are people. Yeah, pretty much what happened was I restarted my computer last night, and Microsoft goes, you don't know what your microphone settings should be. We know better, so we're going to self-adjust. And, I didn't really look at it too much. So, yeah.
Microsoft are software overlords.
Yep, software overlords. Yeah. So that's the case. Combat is a lot better than it was in early access. I probably shouldn't say a whole lot because, I prefer Mortal combat, but that's, peak melee combat, and no MMO has ever been able to accomplish that. But it feels good. Buildcraft is good. There's a lot of different, you can really customize characters with the gear that you wear, and all different kinds of gear have different kinds of abilities tied to them. So it really feels an awful lot like if I were to... there's another Uhtred! I should take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Also, during early access, you wouldn't see 4 people here.
Yeah.
Just randomly.
I'm taking a picture specifically for Sean and say someone took his job.
There's Valinor.
Valinor!
Yep.
Oh, while we're here, use the crafting stations to repair your gear.
Oh, okay.
Because I got basic crafting stations at all these
yeah.
places.
Nice.
Hey, sorry, I saw you joined our channel too. It's all good. Obviously, buddy, you're a streamer too, so it's not really a big deal. I moved us down here because they said, yeah, we can turn on the stream, so if you speak, people can hear you. I just want you to be alerted of that. I mean, I trust you guys. I know you're not going to say anything
Probably
bad.
better for you that I stay muted then.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden, all my viewers go away going, oh, who is that screechy voice? Get rid of him. No, I know. I'm not worried about you guys in here. But I always like to let people know, you know, some people are uncomfortable.
Let me go grab my Xbox 360 headset.
I'm gonna
yelling
have
at
to
it. Top
force mute
volume.
him. Force mute.
This isn't a Call of Duty lobby.
Yeah, no, we're all good here. I'm not worried. I just like to, I don't want anyone to come on and go, oh, I didn't know, and I don't want anyone to hear my voice or whatever. And I'm like, I understand. That's cool. But everyone consented and since they're in here, so people can hear. Yeah, you all look cool, says Ad. So, yeah, Ad, how's that download coming so you can come join us? I'm just saying. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, so we got that. I'm all repaired now since I died probably more than everybody.
Quick, somebody, yeah, Gub, he's giving it away.
Gub, what?
Well, I didn't see
He's
that.
he's talking in his own chat. It's like, no, you are here very much of your own will. Stop it.
Oh, and all of a sudden, all of our accounts get banned. And just like that. Summon body, that'd be great. Oh man. Oh, all good. All good. Okay, let's head on out and let's go do those ghosts. He will
Or
accept the
Inquisition,
pain.
rather.
Are we going back to like lower level ones?
Oh, actually, do you want to go? We do have Inquisition
we
literally
go-
directly below us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, let's go do those
head
guys.
south.
Yeah. Cool. 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 All right. Where's my back scratcher? My back itches like crazy. I'm like, ah. I could use a sword,
Oh,
but I'm afraid I won't have a back anymore if I do that.
It's funny when people see me scratching my back at work. I either have like a crowbar or a claw hammer I'm scratching my back
Here,
with.
I'll grab my
I-beam
sword
I'm
here
rubbing
real
up
quick
against.
and see if it works. Ooh.
Keep it sheathed.
Keep it shaved too, yeah. Scratch my back, shave my back, all at one shot. Albeit I'm sort of scared I'd probably start dulling my sword if I had to do that. Don't do it. That's just one of
Love
my
you,
swords.
Remember?
I do sword content too, ad on YouTube as well if you haven't seen that. So I do some gaming stuff, and then I also now started doing HEMA, so I have a lot of swords to cut with. So I've been playing with that as well. That person's right there. Oh, we're lost in the forest. See,
You're fine. I
what
know
is that?
exactly where I'm
Oh,
going.
divine
I have an
mushroom.
axe.
Um,
Just follow the trail of candy. We'll be fine.
Killing Annie. Yeah, I really wanted to build in Dark Forest at first, but the problem is the Dark Forest with the trees, with how big of a base we wanted to build, we probably couldn't find a place with enough land space to let us build without trees growing through everything. Oh yeah. I think if you do exclamation YouTube, it'll send you the link in chat if you've not seen it.
I need to
Yep,
stop
there's
adding
the
my-
Shield Wall Gaming one for all my gaming stuff, and I'm also streaming there as well because I do that. But also the Buy the Sword, that's my sword chat or my sword videos. Do sword reviews. I do a lot of shorts for cutting, stuff like that. Ooh, got some court and dandelion access. Let's do it.
Yeah, remember, conduits, kill them first.
Conduits kill first.
So they heal.
Yes. Oh, and there's my Discord link for my community Discord, man, if you want to join. We're here. We're here.
So where are you guys exploring right now?
We are
Exploring and killing.
Inquisition place?
just subscribe. Thanks for the sub there, man. Much appreciated. Even though you follow me on Twitch too. I do both. And actually, YouTube's really nice for streaming, as odd as it is, because Twitch really doesn't have a lot of discoverability for people. If you're in looking, you can do it. It's just sort of a browse, but YouTube really does push. I notice I get few people who I've never heard on YouTube just because I look for Pax Day and all of a sudden, hey, you're live, Ooh.
Yep, that's exactly how I found it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Do you have any regrets?
Oh, he has lots of regrets, but that's beside the point.
Alright, this one's cleared.
Lots.
Actually, never mind. I take that back. We got 2 more archers.
Okay. Archer, archer, archer.
I haven't played this game too much. I don't have the NPCs memorized.
Yeah, those 3,000 hours or so. You didn't learn anything in that time.
Not that much. 2,300.
2,300.
I didn't find a game I love, I promise.
Oh my. I know we put oh, that's an old boar, can't do anything in that anyway.
Oh. Might help if I actually refresh my food.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that either.
Yeah, same.
That's a crazy amount of hours to play a game to kill boars.
Well, that was
It's-
all
oh, so the-
early acts.
Yeah.
And so the brewing and winemaking stuff, is that more beneficial for, like, your spirit regain and all that type of stuff?
It's generally better for stamina.
All the
Stamina.
cooking stuff has pretty much something it benefits. I know breads and stuff are more like quote unquote tanky foods. Yeah, armor. Their syrups and things, I think those were like elemental resistances.
Yeah, like fire and poison is what these syrups do. Aggroed half this base, didn't we?
Sure did.
We did quite well. Except for Uru, he's almost
I'm
dead.
about to die.
Health potion, health potion. I made those for a reason.
Good job, guys.
I did a lot of clicking and it hit the enemies.
A lot of clicking.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of clicking. A lot of clicking. A lot of clicking.
Is the loot just like whoever picks it up first?
It's whoever picks it up first. So we
Yeah.
try to
Okay.
share. That's all.
Unfortunately, the conduits kind of have a glitch where when they die, you can't always loot them.
Yeah.
You guys
They
like some
fixed it.
lard?
And then it broke.
Well, we will probably use that for later. That's a good cooking thing. Here's 2.
Yeah, that's mostly for sausages and breads.
Yeah, we'll like most of the items we pick up, we'll throw in the guild stores anyway. But we like everyone to take turns looting stuff because of the money. So one of the major things of this is grace. You get a certain amount of grace every day, depending on whether or not you're subbed to the game or not. It's either 10 or 15 because you get a 50% bonus on grace if you're subbed with their premium. But they have like a little donation wheel that resets every day, and you donate gold, which you get from NPC enemies you kill, to buy more grace. And it goes up exponentially, but in reality, the first 2, it costs like 20 gold to buy an additional 10 or 15, because again, you get that bonus. And then 30 for the next one, 40 for the third one, but the fourth one's like 90, then it goes like to 180. So I always try to encourage everyone, 50 coins for the first 2, for an additional 30 grace a day is only 50 coins, and you can do that fairly quickly by killing like Inquisition near our base that are fairly easy. And it helps you stockpile on the grace because you need the grace to do the miracles. They're like buff system. You can use it to buff what you're doing, whether crafting or gathering. And they also allow you to teleport. You get a free teleport to your home shrine once an hour, but you can teleport to any other shrine you've unlocked for a specific amount of money. Or not money, grace. So if you have the money, it's just a good idea to every day use that wheel because it resets every day. So if you get the price up to like, let's just say 200 gold because you bought a bunch of it, the next day it resets back to, you know, the normal base price again. So it behooves you to take advantage of the cheap grace every day just because you can. So that's what
the Petrometh days, they cost like 20, I believe, and then the gateways to the other provinces cost 30.
Yeah.
And because they want you to PvP, going to the PvP gates is free.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna show you. This is your grace system. You guys can kill these when you sign in. See this little blue icon up here at the top? That's your grace. You get some for logging in every day. So they encourage you to log in every day as well, because if you don't log in, you don't get the grace. It's like a daily login reward. But you have the ability. Excuse me. There's your free teleport. But like over here, these are all buffs you can cast that give you +1 in your skill for weaponsmithing or whichever one you're picking at. And then gathering increases your yield. Like you can see right here, increases the yield. So it's a way of getting even more. And then of course, if you go to your map and you want to teleport, if I click there, I can teleport right here to anywhere on any one of these maps that I've unlocked. So it's cool. And then again, here if I hit H and I hit the get more, this is the wheel I'm talking about. See how it's 40 here, then it goes 90, 160, blah, 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 all the way up to, if you go all the way up here, 18, almost 19 million. Looks like this game is controller friendly. It is not, actually. It could be, but no one has developed it yet. So yeah, it could be controller friendly. There's not a lot of buttons that you really would have to do, but it doesn't support controller natively yet. I'm sure someone in the community, if we get somebody who really wants to have it done, could indeed develop a schema for it, or it might even work if you can map it correctly. If you use like XPattern or something to map keys, you could definitely do it, but it doesn't work natively.
You guys go. Oh, we go.
People made the mistake of following me.
Yeah, right. It happens.
Where'd you go?
Boar!
Alright, well, here.
I'm like really close. Did my thing go up in skill level yet? Is my great... Oh, my greatsword's almost 10. Almost 10. So close. So close.
You're not getting away, Stag. Oh, I missed.
Except he did get away. He did.
Nope, he didn't.
Ah, he didn't. Okay.
Oh, your lady ran off after she saw you die. Don't worry, she's
Aw,
next.
she's next. You will be reunited in death, dear. I have to look into this game more. I want to know the details. I want you to come join us. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I mean-
nudge, nudge.
It's a lot of fun when you got an active group.
Yeah, if you have an active group, it is a lot of fun. I will say, if you don't like open world survival craft games, though, it's probably not up your alley. And I say that because I don't want people to waste money if they don't like it. But if you've played games like Valheim, Rust, any of those types of games, and liked, if you loved Valheim, it's very similar. Even the building system is similar. So, are there any perks for mastering weapons, skills, or anything to learn? Or is there more damage as you get
More
better?
damage.
More damage
As you
for
get
skill.
better, there's more damage.
And it also unlocks different tiers of weapons. Because, like, I'm using a bronze right now. I have to get to level 10 with the skill before I can use the iron. So it does lock certain weapons behind skill levels. But it is more damage. The weapons themselves have their own perks and abilities intentionally. So, like, different weapons do different things. If I were using a two-handed axe, my playstyle would be slightly different because it does different things. Like, longsword is specifically a very big damage-dealing melee weapon through the use of building stacks of what's called Divine Rapture. You get that from your main attack ability. My sword also has a CC of breaking someone's block, which is also super nice. But as I get Divine Rapture, it increases my speed, my movement speed, and my attack speed. And then I can expend those charges on a really big attack that increases in damage the more stacks I have. The Great Axe is an armor render where it puts on like a debuff stack, similar to like playing World of Warcraft and putting rend on everything.
Get out of the fire.
Yeah. Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire!
Jump in the fire.
Get out of that so we don't burn alive.
Yeah, make the healer's life easy.
Oh, great! Now there's a third one on you. I think we better run.
Yep. Mages, painful.
Mages and the skulls, so 3 of them. So yeah, I'm just saying,
All
and it's on sale right now.
We're good.
It's on sale right now too. So, hint, hint. I'm a really bad salesman, I know, but I'm trying so hard because I love playing with people. So having
fine.
more
Get back
people
here.
is great.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better than my early access experience where I didn't see a whole lot of people in general.
Well, when did you do the early access too? Because there was a huge amount at the very start, but within a few days it dipped to almost no one because they're like, well, I built something that seems nice, but I don't want to spend all this time leveling up in an early access that's being wiped.
Yeah, I want to say maybe it was a couple weeks after the initial early access.
Ah, yeah.
I don't even remember how I came across it, but I mean, I played it for a decent amount. Like I said, I got like 50 hours in early access, but it was primarily by myself.
Right. And you can do a lot in the game by yourself. It just takes a long time. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot. But playing with friends is obviously the best part of social MMOs in general, you know? Like, that's the whole point of the game they were trying to build. They wanted a social MMO, you work together. And like we said earlier, we're all doing different stuff. Like, I'm making the weapons, but for me to... Oh, here we go. Out of that. Ouch.
Screw it, I'm dealing with standing in fire. It needs to die.
Oh, that's one. Probably want to get out of that double fire.
Oh my gosh, there's so many fires today.
I know, I had to move. There's way too
Why
many.
is fire rings spammable?
I don't want to... Okay, here we go.
The unfortunate thing is they may de-aggro not within melee range. So take turns dealing with fire.
I'll take turns dealing with this fire. Ah, nice.
All right, that's 2 down. 1 left. Sorry, healer. Breaking the cardinal rule: do not stand in fire.
Well, I'm using my
It's all good.
my leg plate ability that lets me return damage or return health when I do damage. So I hope that helped. Every time I hit the enemy with my sword, I regenerate like 35 health. It's not a lot, but I swing really fast with 3 or 4 stacks of Divine Rapture. My girlfriend's looking at me like, "What are you doing, man?" She doesn't get it. I keep telling her, I'm like, I don't know what the problem is. You don't ever have to wonder. I wonder what my husband's doing. I wonder what is he thinking of other girls? No, I'm sitting there going, how much more tin are we gonna need in order to accomplish what we need? I'm gonna make that meme. I'm gonna put that meme in the Discord. I bet he's thinking of other girls. I wonder if I can get the guild to farm enough pure iron for me.
Oh, we're pretty close to pure iron. We'll get you. Oh, yeah.
Oh
pure
yeah, pure iron, baby. Oh, You don't have to say such sweet things to me. Gotta love it.
Steel weapons and armor. Okay, reformers. They are upgraded conduits. Build them first.
Okay. Oh, ouch.
Health potions, we got them. And I need a block.
Yeah, right. Why will you not die, Reformer?
Because he's healing himself.
Did he actually die, or is he? Oh, now we got like half the group.
Okay, I think the reformer's dead.
That's
Oh,
nice.
no, there he is.
I gotta get out of that fire.
Yep, slowly back up the stairs.
That one's down.
Praise be our healer.
Oh, yeah, I know you're doing fantastic at this point.
I appreciate it.
This
Yeah,
is
I don't know.
intense.
My girlfriend, sorry if I'm not answering you. I don't want to let everybody die.
Yeah, can't talk right
Yeah,
now.
I saw my health bar get reload a couple of times and then it's back. It's like, oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Good job. Healer MVP.
I get it. Yeah, healer MVP by short. All right, he says, it's working on me. It's making me want to buy it. I'm just apprehensive for whatever reason, and I'm going to watch your squad cook. But I got to say, I appreciate the invite. I appreciate you being here anyway.
I mean,
I'm not forcing you to play. I know you joined us from the old Tales of Tamriel crew and you used to watch and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, if you want to play, this is a social game, and we like to do this. So.
yeah, this game is so much more fun with other people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the friends I made in early access kept me around.
Right.
Very long time. And now I also have my guitar here,
Yeah,
so it's even better.
it is good. It's good. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm loving it. All right. Do we have any name people in here?
I haven't seen any.
I haven't either. But I'm
do see it.
scared because can you imagine how hard a name person's gonna hit? It'll be fun.
Yeah, just wait till we do actual dungeons, not just fortresses and camps.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Adat says it seems fun and you want other people to relish in the excitement. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna mark this guy so he does more damage. I'm gonna need a second after this just to regenerate my focus, because my focus is like nothing at the moment. So before we mass pull another group, let me get my focus back first.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it!
Yeah. I like to celebrate Emma. It's just so enthusiastic.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm just dancing with the giant broadsword.
Oh, dance, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Swing that around. I'm not killing half the group. So what are all the weapon types and what do they do? Like, you started putting in the Ren with the axe. What is what does the bleed build up to? Okay, so there are one-handed variants of sword, mace, and no, not axe, because that's
Spear.
a spear. Yes, I forgot about spear. There's a one-handed version of that. Shields obviously are really good for blocking because they add a lot. Every weapon can block, but there's a block rating. So if the damage exceeds the block rating, you're only going to block a part of that, and then you're going to get the rest. Shields like almost double weapons, but you can still block with a weapon. Then for the two-handed variants, there's the axe, the maul, the great sword or long sword, because that's what it is. I do HEMA stuff, and a two-handed spear. And then there's also a bow, which is mostly for pulling at the moment. We can keep going. I could talk while we fight, so we can do all that at one shot. I
was gonna make one note.
Okay, go ahead.
They did change it to where only two-handed weapons can now block. One-handed weapons cannot block anymore.
Oh, if you don't have a shield on?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't. Since there's no dual wield, I don't know what the point of not having a shield on is if you're using a one-handed weapon. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, why would you willingly only use one-handed weapon and not put anything in the other hand? It seems silly. So anyway, of that notions, I'm not sure about what the one-handed sword does. They all have somewhat. I think it's still melee focused to a certain extent.
Well, the one-handed
or not melee
Go get these guys
focused
off.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a reformer over there.
Yep, Reformer's the healer for Inquisition.
And he's whacking on him. Hold on, we gotta get him off. And I think I got him off anyway.
Protect the healer.
Protect the healer. Line of
My
sight.
life or his.
And he's.
Oh,
Come on, come on.
Get back here, you go.
Anyway, so one-handed mace is a tanking weapon. It has taunts on it. Two-handed maul is like two-handed version of a tanking weapon. It has like an AoE threat with how it pulls. So that's really cool. One-handed or two-handed sword, as I'm doing now, is really a DPS weapon because it relies on building stacks of Divine Rapture, which increases your attack speed and your movement speed. So you really move around, and then you expend them on your big attack. All of them also have a CC ability. You'd have to look at it. Axes put rend on, so it shreds the armor. And spears, I can't remember. Spears actually. Ooh, spears are great CC weapons. Because a lot of them have high DPS, and they often have pools and root abilities to like lock people in place. So
You basically vault people over you into your back line if you want.
yeah, that is cool too. Yes, that's correct, Ad. You can no longer block if for whatever reason you decided I'm not. Oh, I think we gotta get this archer done.
No, we got two archers.
Yeah,
Yep,
they
fine.
definitely go after me when I'm healing you guys if nobody else attacks me.
Yeah, I think I.
Yeah, we don't have a dedicated tank, so healer's pulling a lot of aggro.
no,
That's
guys.
no.
Ah, sorry, just got enough spirit for it right as you died. I tried.
It's all good, man. All good. Keep them alive. Yeah, so once upon a time, you could have held a one-handed sword and blocked. But I guess they realized it was one of those things where it's like, why are you doing that when you can literally just put a shield on? There is no dual wielding. You can't. Which actually, dual wielding, honestly, is fairly a modern thing. Dual wielding didn't even come around in history until near the Renaissance when they did rapier and like fencing dagger. But even that was not really a combat thing. It was just sort of like a dual thing. It wasn't even, I should say, a combat thing. It wasn't anything ever used in battle. It was something that I guess people did because they could and wanted to be elegant about it, but a lot of times they didn't even do that in like judicial duels. It was one sword or something like that. So
why would I suck with 2 swords when I can be even better with just one? Deliver more power and accuracy.
Right. And so yeah, with this, it's one of those, if you're gonna have that offhand, they want you just to put a shield on. Why are bows just good for pools? There's no abilities on them yet. They want to do a pass for bows to make it more viable as a main weapon. They do damage, but not enough, I think, to be comparable to other types of weapons. So
yeah, the time it takes to reload and charge up your attack, basically, your enemy has close to melee range, so it's not really overly viable.
I guess even if you were a, you know, like in a PvP fight, I guess you could pull a bow out and be plucking at the enemies from a distance, but it doesn't do that much damage. Enemy ones do, like NPC ones do, but
oh, hello, sir. Yeah, like, I've seen where people have literally had entire groups use their bows as basically an opener or an ambush tactic. Because if you've got a high-level bow with a good skill and steel arrows, yeah, you'll do a lot of damage. And if you got 6 people all shooting simultaneously in a volley, you'll do good damage to a single target.
so would that even be a viable? Would that be a viable option in PvP then, if you had people in the back shooting with bows?
If you have enough numbers, yes. Or as an ambush tactic.
Well, I mean, even say it's not even numbers. Like, yeah, 1-on-1, an archer, you're gonna run up to the archer before you do it. But let's just say there's like we're fighting like we are now, and we have an additional Iru who's shooting with a bow at enemies in PvP. That damage is comparable?
No. No. It's kind of niche to make archery work.
Okay. They do want to do a pass on it, because it would be nice to see archers be viable in combat, like especially if in a team, like it be a viable ranged option to use. Is inventory weight? Maybe that's why there's no shield. No, there's no weight in your inventory. It's slot-based. You can carry everything in the world as long as it fits within the number of slots that you have. So, oh, actually, I could switch my greatsword there. What's the healing staff like? There's multiple healing staffs. There's the cleric staff, which is more like really powerful direct heals. There is the Zephyr staff, which is more of an AoE, like what you just saw right there. And then the Sylvan staff is heal over time. More nature-like heal over time. So it's kind of like what you want to do. You can run as many or as few as you want.
Also, I just realized the Sylvan staff is a different level up than the
Yes, it has its own
healing
skill.
staffs. The cleric staffs, yeah.
My girlfriend just asked in there, why are you moaning? I'm like, you're not hearing the conversation. We're talking about getting steel items. That's moan-worthy, okay? I tell her she
The
needs...
hardness of the steel.
The hardness of the steel. Yeah, it's really important. If you watch the stream, baby, you'll hear all my friends here also talking, so you'll get both sides of the conversation, not just my elation, as it were, when talking about getting steel weapons. Oh, love her. She's so silly. Is there weapon swap? No. You can switch weapons.
Yes.
Well,
We
yes.
have a lot, guys. We might want to check this outside.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, there's a lot. Yep.
Pull him into a choke point, we'll be good.
Yeah.
And heal the crap out of me, because I'm almost dead.
Problem is we're gonna get
Oh,
here.
now they're after me though.
And there's a reformer.
Alright. Ow.
Probably want to run. Maybe pull less.
No, not run, but focus on a low health one.
Well, we have a reformer over here. That's part of our
Kill the
problem.
reformer.
I just put a damage buff on him. Is there weapon swap? So yes, as you're saying, yes, I can switch a weapon by just switching to my bar, but the problem is when you switch weapons, your stuff goes on melee cooldown, so you can't use the abilities for like 20 seconds. It's pretty rough.
Alright, focus footman.
I'm gonna get out of that.
You get the footman from the outside the
Oh, I
ring.
just died. I got the
No.
dot on me. It's
Your
my
Lord
fault.
always
I stood in the
dies,
dot.
Dag. What?
I know.
Alright, footman's down. Get the goat. Ow. And he punched me in the face and killed me.
Yeah, so yeah, Ad, you could swap weapons. It's just by swapping weapons, you are going to run into the issue of hitting the cooldown. You could still do the swings, you could still do the block, but the abilities go on cooldown.
Alright, God, watch out. Get out of that fire.
Now the fire go. Run, Iru, run!
Fall back. Yeah, get out of there. You pulled way
Run,
too
survive! Survive, sir!
many. For how many we pulled, we did kill quite a bit.
Yeah, we did good. We did good. Alright, one turned around already. The other one did not yet. Keep going. Keep going.
And this guy's not giving up.
I love games when the open world creatures whip your butt. I gotta be honest, that may have been my biggest reason I stopped playing ESO after the one Tamriel update. Everything was too easy to kill solo. It was
Right.
mind-numbing. Oh, there's a
Not like the one Tamriel.
No, I didn't either. I actually like going through like the T3 zone and going, man, this is gonna be rough. So yeah, no,
I mean-
there are many enemies that can whip your butt in this game, and there's ones that are absolutely,
saw.
yeah, as you saw, and there's ones that are even designed as group enemies.
He chased me a
Which
long
is
way,
fine.
and he is walking back really slowly. So I'm
It's
having
all
to
good.
hang back.
Make sure when you get within somewhat like visual range, use the pool ability instead of walking up in case, something comes out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, so this
Yeah.
stuff is hard, man. Yeah, and there are enemies that outright are aimed towards group. Could you solo? Maybe if you're lucky with a shield, but it would be hard.
Yeah, if you're skilled and you know the timing on how to avoid a lot of the attacks and you're using one-handed shield, you can do some of these if you're patient. Like, I've cleared some of these encampments by myself with one-handed sword or shield. So it's possible, but not everybody has the patience to do it.
Yeah. And also, by the time you end up, because it takes a long time, you have to be careful because if you take too long, the enemies may respawn behind you.
Oh yeah, I've experienced that.
Yeah,
In the
then
middle of a fight, and then suddenly they get reinforcements. Yeah, you can just walk over to us and pick us up now.
yeah, there's enough of us. Thank you.
He's alive.
He's alive. All right, I'm switching my weapon out now because I can now use the new iron greatsword. So,
Yeah, I was foolish and didn't bring a backup axe, so all I have is a bow. Pickaxe.
well then at this point, I mean I can give you my attuned bronze greatsword, but it doesn't have much life in it yet.
I mean, that's fine. I'll start leveling that up.
Yeah, here, yeah. When you get up, you can use this while we're clearing a little bit. Doesn't have a whole lot of life left though, so you're gonna have to. Right there, it is.
Well, that thing's broken. Throw that on the ground.
Is it completely broken? Not just...
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Seems pretty epic, honestly. It's over here, Satana, right here. Where I'm jumping.
I do love how the weapons still just kind of
Floating
stand
here.
on end.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually really digging this fishtail pummel I have on this sword. It kind of reminds me of the one sword that I have on my sword channel that I did that has a fishtail pummel. I like it. I like it. Seems pretty epic, honestly. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool stuff. And again, gear in this game is finite. It's a consumable because it breaks over time. So as you use it, it gets damaged. You repair it. But every time you repair it, it removes lifetime durability. And once lifetime durability is gone, there's no way to repair it anymore, and it's trash. So it keeps the economy going in this game because you always have to have new weapons. You're not getting one weapon. You get your steel weapon, go, oh, I'm done forever. Goodbye, everyone. No, you're probably going to need multiple copies.
Yep. And everyone who just died just lost a little bit of our stuff.
Yep.
I lost a little bit of food, my potions, and resources I was carrying.
Yeah, so did I. Thankfully, I emptied my bag, and all the stuff I was carrying was just things that I was carrying from what we gathered out here, so I'm not too worried.
Well, I apparently aggroed something without even trying. Whoops.
Might have been something up on the wall.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, here comes...
He's on fire.
Yeah, let's just see if we can't pull him out here.
Does the maul go thud? Does it feel impactful? I think most of the weapons feel impactful, honestly. Like when I'm doing this really fast sword movement, I feel pretty good with this. It feels good. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Okay, easy. Yeah, I love when I get 4 stacks of Divine Rapture going. I just like feel like I'm moving so quick. Yeah, keep those iron ingots.
Yeah.
We need those. We need lots of those. We need lots of those. There's one just sitting over there doing something. I don't know, whatever.
Why?
They're bugged because there's one right over here too. Who's just... Oh, this one saw me. Oh, now there's another one over here.
Got an acolyte there too.
Oh, yeah? Well, I get health back every time I hit you.
I like how the other ecosystem goat is just standing there.
Yeah, he's bugged out.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
he's doing.
Yeah. He's like, I never liked that guy. He's like,
I never liked him. He was a jack.
He killed us, so he's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright.
try to pull him back here a little bit.
And it's a reformer. Put my damage buff on the reformer. Or no, I put it on the footman because I must have targeted him weird. Alright, whatever. So much speed! Nice.
Can you imagine being one of these guys just getting jumped by like 3 or 4 guys?
Yeah, right?
And then coming back to life only to have it happen again.
Insanity. Nope, that's alright.
Oh, I'm fighting without even having my food out. Whoops.
Poopsie. Poopsie, poopsie.
Me too.
job,
You
guys.
saved me.
Oh, that was nice. 9,000 total XP gained.
Whoa! That's sick.
So, oh, there we go. Examiner of signs.
Oh,
That's a
is that
boss.
it's a boss? Yeah.
All right, let me pull them out.
I need some focus before
Alright,
we.
It's,
Yeah, let's
well,
get these
let's
guys.
the other one out
Yeah.
first. That's the aggro.
Performer. I'm putting on my buff on him so he does more damage. Debuff on him. We should. Yeah, look at that damage. Nice.
Big damage. Nice.
Take that. So do you feel validly tempted enough yet, Ad, to join us? I'm just putting that there.
Join us. Join us.
Join us, join us. We're not a cult, I promise. Not
One
a
of
cult, I
us.
promise.
One of us. All right, let me get some.
Yeah, I need
what you wanna call it,
focus
man.
too.
Let me get some spirit and everything.
You can call it mana. We know what you're talking
LOL for $20. Yeah, are you seriously buying it? Are you? Oh, all my medium stuff just went up to level 10 too. Oh, nice.
I mean, that reminds me of like when Bannerlord you were playing that. It's like, dang it! Stop making me spend money on good games.
Oh dear, I just realized my durability on the bronze battle axe is low.
I can be very, very persuasive when playing an awesome game.
When you play good games, yeah, it's just all like, well, I guess I'm gonna go get my wallet.
It is a great price. And like I said, you don't have to sub. I think you get tokens if you buy it, but you don't even have to use them to place your building until you're sure you like it. And even if you do sub and place a building and build stuff up and then you decide not to afterwards, you don't lose everything. After the token expires, your plot goes into a reclamation phase for 3 days to allow you to resub, and if you don't, it disappears from the world. No one can destroy it or anything like that. It disappears from the world, but all of the resources and furniture you put into it go into a redeeming queue on your account that you can pull out of. You can't put stuff back into it, but you can pull the resources out, so you don't even lose it. Oh yeah. Ad says, even if I end up hating it, I'll just not buy fast food one day when I want it. Yeah, and actually, even the sub cost is fairly reasonable. If you just want premium, it's like $3.99 a month. If you want premium with one plot to build, it's $6.99. I'm like, that's a Starbucks coffee, you know? You could get up to 4 plots, which is like $18.99 plus whatever taxes you got. But yeah, single plot's $7.99, $6.99 a month or whatever.
Shall we?
Alright, let's see if we can pull him.
Ad
because there
Astra
are some
says,
guys
I gotta
wandering.
be honest, I don't want to build anything. I just want to harvest, hunt, and hit stuff. Perfect. That's what our guild city's for. Oh, we have
we got
2 names.
bosses. All right, out, run, out.
Well, run. Get back.
Yeah, there was a another boss behind the cart.
Yeah, we gotta pull them separately. They just destroyed you.
Yeah, they punched me in the face with a couple great hammers.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta. Okay, here's one. Here, we can probably handle this guy and get him done. Come here. Oh no! Get away, Examiner of Death. I mean, I can.
Run away.
No,
Yeah,
he hits like a.
Science is,
Yeah, no, he.
yeah, great, so.
Ouch. Probably wouldn't have been too bad if I.
The only weapon I have left is a bow, so.
Well, I guess that's the end of this one. Yeah. Starbucks. Ew.
It's either
I agree. I don't even.
bow or a
Ow!
pickaxe.
Run! Just keep running.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it was just an example. I mean, honestly, let's face it, a cappuccino or something like that is the cost of more than a month sub for building. So in reality, you don't even need that. You'll be good. Why are they still following us?
Because sometimes
Yeah,
they hate you.
That one guy followed me for quite a ways earlier.
Keep running.
Well,
No!
and I'm dead. He got me.
Oh, he got me too.
I mean, is he like me in the morning where he's like, how dare
Oh, he
you
finally
interrupt
turned
me before I
around.
finish my
He
coffee?"
finally said, "Forget you guys. I'm going home." Okay, it looks like the reformer left you at this point.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Glad one of us made it. Good job, Gub.
Good job. Good job, Gup. You made it. Way to
I
go.
love running.
Golf clap. Golf clap. Yep. It's funny, the guy who says that he was under duress is the one who made it while all the rest of us died, so I'm just saying.
I was invisible. They didn't see me, that's why.
Yeah, right.
I'm all like, yeah, I'll pull this guy. It'll be fine.
No problem.
Pull him
All
back
good.
towards you, turn around. I'm like, oh, there's two named enemies
There's
in my face.
two. Yeah.
This is bad.
How far in are you? Oh, you're really far in. Are you just going to
Oh, I'm all the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
pull
was.
me.
All right. I think the best thing for us to do would probably be to port back and go. What? We pulled another. Why? I don't even have enough health and focus. Yeah.
At least I aggroed off of him for you, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think that guy was sitting at the front. I think they started respawning.
Ad Astra redeemed hydrate 500. All right. Well, I got one of these sparkling waters right here. I will drink it. It's actually grapefruit, so. You add. All right. So, for those of us, you can come back here. Where are you going? We're going to teleport out. So, Gub, hit your H key.
I thought we were trying to.
No, he's all the way in there. He's just going to teleport back in.
All right, I guess I get left behind.
Yeah, we left him behind. We can't make it back in there. There's a reformer right in front of the door. Hit H and then do Cast Petrame. It says it's free. It's a 1 hour cooldown. That will teleport you back to our home shrine.
Nice.
Yeah, I see you guys over there.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I literally saw you. Like, apparently you ran all the way back to one of the smaller shrines.
Whoa. Oh, I see.
You see me in the background over there? Yeah.
Oh, well, that's how far they chased us. It's no joke.
They really. They're like, how dare you interrupt my coffee break?
Yeah, right. They did not like us. All right, here's Eater. I'm gonna wait on Gub to get here yet, wherever he's at, so we can lead him back to the base.
Yeah, so apparently the other shrine that we came to originally, like earlier, I set that one as the home.
Oh,
He clicked on it. I
got
see it.
bigger.
I see him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
how much grace you got? Can you click on this one and teleport?
I think I should be able to.
If you can't,
Wait,
you probably earned
that's
enough
20.
gold to buy grace if you need it.
I got like 15, it says.
Yeah, but I think you need 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, so hit H and then hit F to get more grace, and and you can make an offer of gold in order to buy additional grace.
Mm-hmm.
And that should,
Yeah, I think I got it right there.
that should give you enough to do your teleport.
Alrighty.
And then you can teleport, and then make this one your home again, just so we don't end up with that problem.
I might
100%.
have gotten hit with that glitch where you take.
Multiple deaths, really?
Yeah, multiple.
Oh.
Because I have most of my resources are gone.
Well,
no.
I think a lot of mine are gone too, so that makes sense.
Well, you actually died a few more times.
Well, yeah, that's true. I did. Did it? Oh, there you are, Gub. Now come up here and make this your home shrine.
Sure.
All right. So in order to get to our base, this is the lesson here. From this Petra Day, you come down here. You see how this road comes? We're gonna run up this road. Setan and I are still haven't started a ton of our building, though a lot of our guildies have put all their stuff in there. So, are you planning on building, Gub? Yeah, perhaps. Cool. Well, there's plenty of room in our valley if you want because we own pretty much the entire valley, like you saw on our thing. It's a lot of open space, a lot of nice mountainish spots as well. I mean, you could build wherever you want. If you want to build a million miles away, you can, but we'll have a lot of resources in the city, which, would be nice.
Yeah.
It's up to you, obviously.
No,
yeah.
I mean, I'll probably build relatively close. I'm not going to, like, stretch myself far and wide just to build a small little place.
Yeah, right. Because if you're building on like a single plot or whatever the case, you could build some stuff there, but you're not going to get like the multiple blast furnaces and and that kind of stuff. Right. All right, so from this crossroads, you take a right.
Okay.
I'm trying to take him the right way. I know you could technically march over that hill, but the problem is there's cliff sides and you have to find your way down because there is fall damage in the game. So you follow this road to pretty much right up here where these trees are kind of clustered. This road actually ends at a small Inquisition camp, so you really can't go that far anyway. You see it kind of curves up there towards it. So you turn right where Iru is. See through these trees, it kind of makes like a little gap in a valley. This is the only real flat area, and as you can see, that little round tower and that little house and all those market stalls up there, that's the start of our settlement. This is our valley. There's only one person in this valley that's not ours, and he's right up there, like right over there. He has a little foundation. Everything else is ours. All this. That person up there, that's Scar's tower up there. Kill his boar. That tower over there and that little camp over there, those are our guild members. This is our guild members thing. There's another one up here. So there's a few little houses that filled in. This entire valley is pretty much open. There's a few places like nearby. But yeah, this is all of our valley. So if you pull your hammer out, if you made a construction hammer, that's how you build. You get one stone and one sapwood to build it, and that's how you place your plot down. You'll see the plot lines, but this is our current settlement as we're actively building and trying to prepare us for all the stuff. Sorry's running around with that is one really bad spear. Sorry, I gotta get you a better spear or a better both. Actually, I gotta get you better both. What am I doing? So this is it. Everything is open. We try to organize stuff into the chest. It makes sense, and this is what we're trying to build at the moment.
Not too shabby, man.
Yeah,
it's nice.
So add here. Let me show you. I don't know. Did I show you add all of our plots? Or I don't remember if I did, so I'm going to do it anyway. So, oops. It's actually easier if I put my hammer on because then you can see plot lines. And I'll zoom. I'll use the camera mode so I can show you. I gotta zoom up into the air. So this is our entire valley. As you can see, there's two plots right here. Those are our guildies. That one right there is our guildie. This little round one right here. That one right over here is the guildie. That's a guildie. Those two plots are not. But this entire section right up here, all these plots, this is our big city. That's going to be our tower going down, stairway leading down. But yeah, all this is our spot. So we are building this up into a city, which I think will be pretty cool. You can zoom around the whole world with this camera mode. That's wild. I don't know if it's the entire world, but it's really far. There is a point where I don't think it works anymore. But
you can do everything in the province.
Everything in the province.
You won't be able to see buildings.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can at least see the terrain.
Yeah, because you can only see buildings within a certain range. So like you can see there's Oh, look at that. There is a building right there.
What?
You can see those plots right over there. If I zoom into them, like right here's a plot someone placed. It looks like there's nothing there. But in reality, if I happen to get closer, I'm sure somebody has something there. You know, there's probably a building there, but just the zoom distance. But yeah, the camera mode lets you go all over. It's a beautiful area for a settlement.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I had my construction hammer on me by accident, and that completely broke.
And it did? Oh, mine took a lot of damage, too. I got to repair everything. Oh, my goodness.
Whatever. Oh, no. I'm down.
No.
What is it? 1 stone, 1 wood.
1 wood, 1 stone. Actually, my stone, or my hammer just took enough damage, and I repaired it, but now it has no more lifetime durability, so it's almost done, too. Alright, I gotta repair all my stuff here.
Yeah, I gotta start getting an outline for
Put some of this
castle.
Yeah, I gotta put some of that stuff away.
Like, I got a little bit of an idea, but
Yeah, some of it you have to like start building and see what the land lets you do that looks good. And some things flow with it. Yeah.
like you gotta work around the trees because they'll go through foundations.
Right.
Even after you build on them. So there's like a little bit of fiddling around you gotta do.
Right. Whew. Yawn. I don't know why. Yeah, it is pretty nice, it is. So we're just gathering all of our stuff together and going from there. So you got your first experience, Gub, with the combat of the game. What do you think?
It's not too bad. Definitely not too bad.
Yeah.
Gotta work on guarding more instead of just...
Oh, yeah, you'll feel that if Ida wasn't there healing us, if you gotta learn to guard a lot, or they will tear you apart. They will.
Pay attention to your resource bars and yeah. Use your skills wisely.
I do like the active blocking. Like it does, even with the somewhat slower combat of how they did it. The active blocking still makes it feel really good because you do have to actively block, absolutely actively block. Artur, my great sword broke. I can hook you up, buddy. I always used to. Are you level 10 yet? I'm responding in Discord to a member who's like, my sword broke and I'm not level 10 yet. And I'm like, it's all right. I'll make you a bronze. He's like, I tried to hold out, it didn't work. I'm like, I get it.
Understandable.
Yeah. Let me see. Had to beat one death. Had to beat something to death with my bare hands. Here's a bronze greatsword in here. Try to use this, man. I see it's in here. Its lifetime durability is gone. It's got a little bit of life yet, but it might get you to 10. If it doesn't, there's also a green one in here that also, there's 2 lifetime swords. Try to use those up. You'll see both of them. Take those and try to use them. Yeah, grab both these swords, the bronze greatsword and the attuned greatsword that I have in here, and you can use them from there.
Alright, where do I want the entrance for the inner keep to be? That's be my starting point.
That's your start. Yeah. So like,
do we want it more toward Ezra's block? frontage, or
yeah,
do you want it toward where the
probably.
alchemy is?
Yes, Pepe.
Because where I have the temporary, like, tailoring tower, I can use this terrain to kind of have, like,
Well,
a winding path
yeah,
leading up this way.
and that might be nice. Here, let me explain what I'm gonna build, like a kind of a high section up here for my little manor house right up here. So that's gonna take up most of this plot, and it might dip into this one a little bit. I like a little bit right here. I'm gonna build like a terrace right around here near this rock and utilize this. So then what's going to happen is there will be like a staircase leading down from here. This section will be a little courtyard I want to build. I want to kind of put the apiary and stuff in here, make this like a nice little area. There will be a wall right over here that will loop around. I think I'm just going to have it cover this section. I can put a gate in later. So there will be a wall that leads up here. So this area will be almost like, I want to put a gated thing here so it's like a gated courtyard, if you will. This section right over here where this blacksmith is, I'm at the blacksmith spot.
Okay.
This will probably be where I'll move a lot of the market up to, like right underneath here. There's
and you can have a pretty good view from the market.
Yeah, well, we're going to build a gate right here, like a small postern gate, so when people walk through, they literally walk into the market. Then right down here, I'm going to build this is, I think, where the tavern's going to be. There will be a wall, but then in front of it will be the tavern slash cook area slash apartments for guildies. And then from here, that's all I have planned. So market will be this flat area right up here. We'll build this into a nice guarded market because I'm going to have my 6, and I would probably recommend you do 6 as well. So we have a lot of this, and we can decorate them out. So there will be 12 spots in here because people have already taken note of us as a trade spot. So we'll make them public so people can trade. So I think like this section, I think would look pretty good as the market area. The gate right here from that tower will lead right in. And then what I would probably recommend, the main gate into the city be like right here at this transition or pretty close to it. Like right around here will be the main gate leading into the city.
Yeah, so what I'm kind of thinking right
does
now,
that make sense? So that way if people come in
this spot where we're at
as the main gate. Yep. So then if someone walks in the main gate, then they turn.
Basically the thoroughfare will be where this current storage building is.
Yep.
Well, might not be able to do it so much with that rock. Might be on this side here.
Right. And that's fine because we can kind of do a
wrap around. Like this will be, you can make this kind of a courtyard.
Yeah.
That way you have the ability to get to the market.
Yep.
Your manor.
My manor will be kind of over these two plots. My manor will be over these 2 plots right here, these 2 back plots. With it maybe spilling out just a little bit to make a terrace over here. So that way we can look at the marketplace. Like right here will be a little terrace, but then this flat area where our current blacksmith will be there. And then your thing will go up that way, which then I thought...
it'll allow me to do like a pathway kind of wrapping up this elevated section. I mean, you'd have and that like an entryway, but you would have the ability to look down to that and defend it, yada yada.
Yep.
And then up here would be the inner keep area.
And this section right here, when we build the wall right here, this section can be our craftsman district for all the other buildings, like the different huts for the alchemy, jewelry crafting, tailoring, blah, blah, blah.
It would have one of the defensive walls allowing you to look out through the valley.
Yep. Do we want to do the blacksmith out here, or do we want to tie it into the keep? I think...
was like the big blacksmith or the small blacksmith, because I was going to put a couple like small furnaces and stuff inside the keep, but the major blacksmithy to accommodate the whole guild to be outside.
That sounds good. Should we... Are you gonna make the keep like the armory as well, like having a room where that's where we store all the gear and armor and stuff? I think that would make logical sense. Either that or at the gatehouse. If we do like a gate with a gatehouse, we just want somewhere where that would be a main armory.
Well, the main armory would be
In the big
inside
blacksmith?
of the gatehouse. Yeah. So it would be. I think I'll put it on connected to the smithy.
You know, it would actually make a lot of smart decisions if we did a zoom out showing from the top of the map, and then we could literally draw it in MS Paint and kind of like determine a rough sketch of what we're thinking. If either one of us were smart to do that.
I already looked through it in the free cam, so
yeah,
I get a rough idea. But
and that I
this
think
is
nice.
Impromptu pre-construction meeting.
Yeah, impromptu, just chatting it out to figure out what we're gonna do. But yeah,
it's not like we do similar in real life. I mean, it's not like I build buildings in real life. So.
Yeah, right. But I think that would be nice with the two entrances, the smaller one over there and the bigger one kind of leading towards the market, because visitors, that's what more than likely they're going to go to first, and then they can look through the rest of the city.
Yes, we want the market open and appealing to people.
And that's what I thought, that spot right there with where the current blacksmith is the flattest spot. We can make a whole bunch of nice stuff. And it's wide enough that we could fit all of our market stalls in that area. And in that one corner, we can make the big tavern where we will have all of the cooking stuff and also the apartments for guildies who don't have plots of their own. All right in that area. Looks like Iru's dying to a boar.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. Where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, there's a pet boar that's just outside of our plot line.
I think Sorry might have kited it to you. Somebody ran through with it.
I was sitting there just looking at a box, seeing what was over here. I'm like, oh, whoops.
Whoops. So I think that will look really good then. I think that'll be really good with that plan. And like I said, then like you said, you go through the main gate, you turn left, you're into Craftsman Alley where all the craftsmen's buildings are. You turn right, you're into the marketplace, or take out the, and if you veer straight, you'll have a path that leads to the left into the main keep, to the right over to the manor house.
Yeah, I'm starting to get my preliminary layout done. Why are you not cooperating? Game? Okay, there we go.
I'm going to do F10. I'm going to take a screen. 0, F10, and zoom straight up into the air. Okay, perfect. And now I want to take a snipping tool. And I'm doing a little bit of drawing as well, because yeah, I think that'll look really good in terms of how we're going to do that. Put this right here. F10 it. Oh, you're already starting. I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my survey.
Doing your survey, yeah. Can people raid your town? No, not currently.
No.
And not really at all. When war decks come out, there might be some you can fight people outside their plots, but they can't raid the town. A lot of the things that we're talking about here, in terms of defensive, it's more just because we like our thing to actually look like a city and be appealing. But no, people can't raid the city. It's just we like it to be appealing and make it feel like it's in area. So again, so people come in, they go, "This looks nice. We like this." That kind of deal. That's what we're looking at. More for that.
We like things to not only have a function but also be aesthetically pleasing.
Correct.
So I've been going around looking for rocks.
Do enemies raid the city like Valheim? No, not currently.
No.
I don't know if there's plans for that.
There are so many people who wish that was a thing, myself included.
I think that would be really cool to have to fight against NPC invasions of cities at times.
I would like it to where let's say you raided the Inquisition too many times, and now they are actively seeking to
Right.
take care of you, so to speak.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Because, like, not everybody knows the lore of it. The Inquisition hates the player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just hate us
Yep.
for existing.
Just for existing.
Yep. They're all like, you just showed up out of nowhere, you can use magic, you are heretics, basically, you must die.
Right. All right. So with that, I want to get a different color. Let's do blue to show. This will be I'm thinking about.
Oh, you're being an architect, and I'm doing freestyle design.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
I literally had a complaint session about architects a few hours ago.
I know.
Because in construction, there's often times where we'll be like, hey, this won't work on the plans you gave us. How do you want us to fix this? Well,
Right.
You tell us how you're going to fix it, and we'll just go with that. It's like, ah, who went to college to get paid to do this?
Right.
Yeah, people will find out pretty quick on blue collar.
I'm trying to do this in paint, and it's really a pain in the butt. In Craftsman. Yeah.
Yeah, we went from let's go kill everything to suddenly we're in building mode.
Yep.
Let's go build everything.
That's right.
Yep,
Let's
pretty
go
much.
build everything now. Do enemies raid the city like Valheim? Yeah, no. Yeah, so I would like that, and that could be something we could request as a whole. Sorry, do you need new spear and shield? Like, is this one dead? I think that one is dead. Oh yeah, it is dead. I didn't put anything away. Like, sorry, I see him running around, but he's using pointy stick and makeshift shield. I can make him better things. I
just
think
kinda
have
running around,
better technology.
yeah. I actually think there's
We have the
already
technology.
a better shield in here.
I'm mostly just using my bow, to be honest.
I know, but still, there's better weapons in here, dude. Here, there's even a one-handed sword that would be better than that. And no one's actually using sword at the moment, so I might
I
actually.
don't think so, no.
There's also a one-handed hand spear
Anyone
in
using
here.
the one-handed, that's what I was gonna say. Is anyone
Take
using
it.
the one-handed spear?
Take it. It's yours. I will make you a better shield too. You got to have a better shield.
That works out perfectly sweet.
Yeah. No, take the. All right. Iron heater. No, we don't want that. Let's see. Attuned bronze heater. Okay. Can you grab me one citrine? And I'll make the rest real quick. Sorry, citrine's over by the jewelry crafting spot.
I actually have one right here in my inventory.
Oh, yeah,
I
if
have
you-
a couple.
Oh yeah, I just need one.
Where are you? Oh, there.
I'm at the blacksmith area. It's the one item I need to make him the better shield, the attuned one.
We cannot allow our guildmates to be using garbage.
Yeah, no, that just
There you go.
embarrasses me. You Sorry. You represent the shield wall. We cannot allow this performance to continue. This sends a bad taste in everyone's mouth. They look at you and go, "Oh man, they only gear their people out with pointy sticks and makeshift shields. That's not right."
That's all I'm worth.
So yeah, if anyone said anything, you obviously don't know him. He's not even worth that. He's
Or
lucky he
what
made that.
Or what I joke with my people in real life, it's all like, hey, now, don't get yourself hurt, because if you get hurt, I can't get as much work out of you.
That is right.
I need you alive.
Didn't you take that better spear?
I don't even see the chest with the spear.
It's like, dude, it's like right here. This one right here, the one I'm standing on. And there's your shield too. Just put it in there. Look at that. Much better. And it even has our emblem on it.
You do realize I'm the only one who is not wearing our guild tabard or anything like that.
I don't know why it eats damage.
Yeah, just I don't like the colors.
Oh.
It's just me though.
Is there a different color you would prefer?
No, we're gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna be my normal non-coherent.
Non-coherent zone. Oh, actually,
Not coherent. What's the other word for like incompliant? There we go.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, Sari's not wearing one either, so it's fine. It's cool. I actually don't think I even have any in here to use at the moment. So that's the thing. I gotta put these things back to where they were. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. What time is it? It's 11. I think I'm gonna end my stream now. Probably keep playing for a little bit longer, but it's 11 o'clock, so you know, I think most people
maybe
watching are probably on the way out. Though I'm just waiting for him to say, "Hey, I'm in the game, and you can invite me at any moment." Totally. That's what I'm waiting on. Thanks for showcasing.
Maybe next stream we'll have basic layout done.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Are you in the... Did you join the Discord? I don't know if you use Discord. I hope so, but if you do, join our Discord at the very least, even if you're still debating.
Do we have where's our flint?
Oh, it's in this chest right over here. There's about 100 of them, I think. There's one on the bottom. 92.
Gotcha.
You're gonna look up how come. Okay.
Not a common thing to use.
Yeah, it's not. You want a stack of it laying around for the odd times that you actually need it, but it only is needed for like 2 crafting stations, and then you can make flint arrows with it. But by the time you can make bronze ones right away too, so it's just a matter of gathering the stuff for the bronze, and then you can have bronze arrows, which are better. So it's kind of it takes you more time to find flint.
Are they better now? Because they used to be the same amount of damage, just
as flint
resources to craft them. Yeah.
Well, it's 110 for bronze tipped arrows, and I think it's 105 for flint head. So it's 5 damage more.
Okay.
Wood's 100. Flint is the next one up there. It's 105, and then bronze is 110. Iron's 120. Wrought iron's 125. So.
Yeah. Just wanted to make a few flint arrows.
Okay. Oh yeah, and you use it up. There's not much else use for it. So. Burning the midnight oil. Actually, I was just about ready to get off of the stream. I'm not done playing, but I'm done with the stream. So I was gonna hop off of there and continue to play for a little bit longer. Because it is a weekend. It's just, there's not a whole lot of point to streaming past a certain time because most people aren't there. The European guys will start waking up at about 4 in the morning, but even though it's the weekend, I'm definitely not staying up till 4 in the morning. I have some stuff I have to do in the morning, so.
Yeah, we have real lives.
Not that I don't appreciate you guys who are here now. I absolutely do. Don't get me wrong. I also need to take a break here in a little bit just to use the little boys' room, grab something to eat. So I'm not going to leave the stream running while I'm doing all that yet. So like I'll walk away from the game for about 15 minutes to take care of all that fun stuff. Yeah, you just vibe. Hey, it's all good. Hey, you're welcome to join us in, like I said, even if you haven't decided to pick up the game yet, you can still come into the Discord chat with us there. We're in voice chat. If you don't want to do that, we have text chat. You know, there's you can hang out with us still, you know, even if you don't want to commit to playing yet. And I promise I won't bug you too much about, hey, when are you gonna get it? Just a little bit. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it much. Maybe a little bit.
We don't want to scare you away too much.
Yeah, I'm insistent, but in a not overbearing way, I hope.
Just being too friendly. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly. That's all. That's all. I gotta put those in there. I don't need them either. All right. Thank you guys, everyone who has been watching. I actually had a couple of you on here tonight. That's awesome. Thank you to all the people who have joined me for the live stream in voice chat and allowed me to have you guys on here. Thank you, Satana. Thank you, Iru, Gub, Sorry, and now Reikio. You guys are great. Thank you. Much appreciated. Made this fun. All right, guys. I'm intrigued. Even if I don't play, I'm enjoying watching. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, I'll probably be back tomorrow, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow night in the evening. So, see you later.
Later, everyone.